It is just a little over 1 day since I put out episode 1, and it's done pretty well for, a small channel like me. It's done pretty well. I appreciate every one of you watching this. Really do appreciate it so much. I did a little prep work for today. So as you can see over on the right, let's see if I can find a good background here for that. No, gray. Yeah, there we go. On the right there, I've got some steps that we need to get done today. Automate wire, automate concrete, complete the logistics, what is it, tab, I guess. Automate the plates. And there's something else with plates. Plates and, they're not pins, they're, I forget. Anyway, we're going to automate both of the iron things, the plates and the rolled up ones. Then we're going to complete the field research, go on an adventure. That's going to be, I can't wait for that part. And then complete the base building portion. So let's talk through this. Logistics is going to unlock splitters and things like that. That's why I want to do that one before I do plates and rods. That's what they're called, rods, right? I forgot to put rods in there. Yeah. So plates and rods, I'm going to put those right here. But before I do that, I want to complete logistics because there is something here called a splitter. And I can take the iron coming out of that node and split it to both of these smelters and send it down. So that's going to be super helpful on the next step of automating plates and rods. Sorry, I should put rods there. You know what? Let me show you how to do this. This would be a good learning thing. Automate plates and rods. And then we will close that out. And now it's updated to automate plates and rods. And if you look here, this has this weird, funky kind of text looking thing. If you go up into the question mark, it kind of talks you through it. If you want it to be bold and orange, you do less than OB greater than, put whatever you want in there, and then do less than / greater than to end your sentence. And when you're done, it'll look like what I have right here. I also put the brackets, open and close brackets, that I can put an X into later. So pretty cool that they have that feature there for you. It also ties in with the, it also ties in with, oh, why can't I do it from there? I guess I can do it from here. If I want to make reinforced iron plates, I can add those to the to-do list. And this adds right into the to-do list. It just goes under it. It's really so great how much effort they put into making this nice. If I clear list, it does not clear my notes. It just clears the recipe list. So good. So good. Anyway, like I said, I did a little bit of prior planning, and I got everything I need to automate wire and automate concrete. We're going to start with wire. And yeah, I know I can do this. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it kind of gets janky like that. If you hit the ground wrong, it kind of gets all janky, but for the most part, it works. All right. I've already picked up the portable miners because I plan on putting down, oops, Q. And putting down first the miner. And I'm going to face it this way. And a little trick I learned, if you hit H, it holds the hologram in place. So you can kind of walk around and make sure it's the direction you want. And it's actually a little left of where I want. But that's okay. I can pick it up again by hitting H and then rotate it one more. And then hold H one more time, or hit H one more time. And now look, I can walk around it and make sure it's aimed the direction I want. On other items, not on the miner, but on other items, you can actually push up, down, left, right, and move them around to make sure that they're clicked in exactly where you want them. It's pretty helpful. Okay, let's put that in place. All right, the next thing I'm going to put down And you guys just tell me if this is different than what you would normally do and why. Because I think this makes complete sense to me, and I'll show you. I'll show you the reason why I think this makes sense here in just a minute. I'm gonna put down a storage container before I put down the smelter. And again, I will explain this here in just a second. Let me get these kind of up and running so that we can talk about it. All right, so this is going to be copper, and this is going to be copper. Okay, and if we pop this in here, these are Mark 1 belts. And Mark 1 belts, if you look at Mark 1 belts, maybe, if I can, push the correct button today. Mark 1 conveyor belts move 60 resources a minute. So it does not matter that this makes 120 because all I can move is 60. Okay? Now, maybe Mark 2 belts move 100 or 120 or 240 or I don't know. But for now, all I can move is 60. So I pull them out of here at 60. This is going to automatically back up because I just can't pull them out fast enough. Now, the next machine will only accept 30 a minute. So if I'm pulling 60 out and this can only take 30, I'm going to end up wasting. And this is going to get log jammed up, and it's just going to sit there, and then the machines are going to shut off and turn on and shut off and turn on, which will eventually happen anyway. But in the in-between, I'm going to have all these rows of stacks of copper ore. All right. The next one I'm also going to put down, and for the same reason, but not quite as obvious. Obvious isn't the right word. Not quite as many. Yeah, maybe that's the right word. Let's see if we can get this to line up a little bit nice. And then we're going to put down another construct. Oh, was that supposed to be a smelter? This was supposed to be a smelter, right? Yeah, that was a smelter. I did right. Constructor. Okay. Now, here's the thing. This one is going to be on wire. 1 copper ingot turns to 2 wire. It can only accept 15 a minute. But this is shooting out 30 a minute. So again, it won't be as drastic, but again, we're going to have too many. And then finally, something to actually put the wire in. 1 more container. Okay, that is our full feed and the why of why there's so many of these boxes. If there is a smarter way to do this at this level, I'm assuming later on I'm going to get better belts, I'm going to get better items that are going to let me do all kinds of other things. If I could move this out at 120 and then split it to 4 different lines running at 60, or 8 different lines running at 30. No, it's 4 different lines running at 30. I don't know where my math is going here. Then I could run 4 different lines of copper ore and never actually need a storage to hold the excess. But I can't move things at 120 out of there right now, and I don't have a splitter right now. So my solution is cargo container. All right, let's bring some power. Let's see if I can find a good way. I'm hoping I have an empty one. I don't like splicing these things. Yes, I know I can splice these. I don't like it because if you ever remove them, it breaks them. Not breaks them, but it doesn't quite work right. I think a better way to do this would be, let's put down a power pole. Let's delete this one. And then we can add that one, which went to here. Add it to there, and then connect this one to here. And now I have a free pole sitting here that I can move other stuff off of. And I'm going to need to do 2 off of it, so it works out perfectly. Because I need to go the other way here in a minute for concrete, once we get to automating that. Let's see, how about there? And one more. I can find a good spot. I guess here works. All right. Let's power these up. I'm gonna power that one up first. Then that one. Then that one. And we should start seeing a line of stuff happen if I did everything right. This takes just a minute to kind of charge up and get going. There we go. And you'll never see them hit here until this backs up. They're just going to go right on through. And you can already see we're getting 5, 6. This is already backing up. This one you won't see anything in until this one backs up. And again, you can already see it's backing up a little bit. Not a lot. Not as much as the other one. And finally, wire. So here's our wire automation. Let's click here. And let's put in an X. All right. Automating wire is done. Next on the list, automating concrete. I should, if I planned properly, and I think I did, I should have everything I need for automating concrete as well. Again, I did pull up the little portable miner. And let's see, we want a miner. And I'm going to face it that way, I think. Perfect. Now this one doesn't have as many machines, but the same problems still happen. I don't need a smelter, I just need to go straight to a constructor. But still, it's only going to pull in, I think it's 45 instead of 60. It doesn't back up as fast, but it will still back up. So I'm going to go ahead and put down a storage container here as well. We will run cable to that. And then we're going to run a constructor this time. No smelting on these. And we'll connect that up and tell this to be concrete. Yeah, it's 45. I think I'm reading that right. Guys, let me know if I'm not. If I'm completely missing something. To me, that reads that it can pull in 45 a minute. Or is it saying it can pull in 45 times 3? That's 135, right? That's higher than even 120 that I can pull. Well, I don't think this pulls 120. Oh, this only pulls 60, doesn't it? I think this one only pulls 60. Yeah, so this one pulls 60. This one's not going to be as... Well, it's still 60, because that's what the belt pulls. It's fine. It's the same. And then... That's going to make the concrete, and we just need the concrete to go into something. I'm overthinking this, I think. No need to overthink it. Okay. Lastly, power. So far, I have everything, so I think I'm kind of proud of myself for so far having everything I need. tried to make a plan, and so far it's working. Watch, I'm going to be short like one cable. That always happens to me. Short one of this or one of that. Oh no, I still have tons of cable. I'm okay. Let's drop that right there. And we will connect. And only one more connection on this one. And we should be getting concrete. As soon as this limestone comes through, I'll verify that it works before we check mark it off the list. Good there. This is going to start making the concrete once it gets 3. I kind of want to see, does this actually, 4, 5, does it get to 7? It does. Okay, so it will eventually get over. And we've got automated concrete. Nice. 2 steps down. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. That means we can complete the logistics phase next. That one might take a little bit of hand, working by hand here because I don't have all the iron functioning yet. Let's put logistics up on the board. 300 wire, 150 rods, and 150 plates. Okay. And I've got nothing in storage. So, do I have anything going here? No. Let's turn this guy on and start making some plates. How are we doing on power? So far, max is 43, so we could blow a fuse. Max is 43, but we're okay right now. Looks like we peaked out. Oh, I can't tell this. Does this not say what I'm... Oh yeah, 35.2 right there. Yeah, okay. So far so good. This is doing 20 per minute, and we've got 16 so far. We need to get to... We need 114 more. Let's see how we're doing on... Whoops. See, that thing gets kind of janky sometimes. Especially like when it hits a hill. It just... I don't know. I'm hoping at some point there's better travel methods. 193. Actually, that's enough. That'll get us there. Coming this way was a lot better. All right. So we got one of them done. I've got nothing in here. This needs to become rods at some point. And can I steal iron? This is going to break it. If I do this, it's going to break it. I don't want to do that. It's going to break it. That's not good. But what I can steal is this. Let's see. I don't think I can pop that back in there. It's okay. I think I can run this one alone without breaking the system. 39, 34. 39. Looks like I'm peaking at 39, and I can get to 40. If I turn this one on, we're toast. So let's not do that. I will do some kind of manual maneuvering here to avoid that for a little while. Let's get these running. Yeah, that's off. Perfect. Although I could just throw these in here just to have them be somewhere. 60 more. What did I say I needed? 114. Okay. All right, I'll tell you what. This is just going to be a waiting game. Why didn't automate concrete stay? No, I hit it. X. Huh. I wonder what's happening there. X. Okay, it held. I wonder if it's because I'm hitting escape. And it's saying, okay, well, you didn't mean that. That's possible. All right, complete logistics is next. Automate plates and rods is after that. Because I'm going to be able to, once I complete logistics, I'm going to be able to make this. I think that's going to fix it. Other than the fact that it's going to break power. I should probably think about power while we're sitting here. That's a good thing to think about while we're waiting for this. So biomass burner. I'm going to be short rods and wires. I don't want to pull those rods. I don't want to stop those rods from going. Let me take this. Okay. Let me get this running here real quick. I'll get some rods and then I'll go run over, get some wires, and be right back. I just noticed I actually have some copper ingots on me, so I'll just run the wire right from my inventory. Still, once this is done, I need to turn it to rods, and then I need to make the wire so that I can make the power supply. So, still, I'll be right back. I just want this to finish up. Nobody wants to watch me sit here and look at this screen, so be right back. Okay. I've made some wire. I've made some rods. I should be able to now make... Oh yeah, biomass. All right, so that has an input. I'm going to kind of set it here, I guess, so that if I need to, I can put an input into it later. Let's see what it looks like. E to configure, but there's nothing to really configure. I just need to add fuel, and it should be... And then, of course, connect it to a power pole, right? I've got to connect it to power, of course. Biomass. Do I have some? How much do I have in here? Let's take half of that. Let's take half of... Whoa, what happened there? Oh, it merged. In order for that to work, I need to pull them both out. This is going to blow a fuse because I'm not going to be fast enough. Split. That's not going to work out. I need to split it 3 ways. 50-18, 50-18, 50-18. Oh well, it's never going to work out right. So that's okay. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. And really, this one needs to be... I'll just throw those in there and those in here. It's not perfectly split, but it'll work out for now. Turn this back on. And I still have to connect this. I think I'm going to... Can I build a pole? Yes. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect that to there. Break this one. And connect that to there. And that to there. And now I should be on the grid. We're still max of 43, but now we have 70 to play with. So now I can run all of these. Perfect. Great, 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 great. So we've got more power. We're going to run out of biomass, though. I'm going to need to do a quick run around. See how we're doing on these things. Can I turn these in yet? Whoops. Oh, yeah. All right. So logistics is ready. Let us complete that and listen to Ada.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
I think that's the opposite of calming me down, Ada. You've just made me more nervous. Okay, so we've completed logistics. Mark that with a big fat X. And don't hit escape. All right. Now we can fix our plates and rods, which great timing because we just added power. Now, let's think through this one for just a second. This is pulling 120, but right now I can only send 60. So truly this is 60, not 120. These can take 30. But the two of them combined can be a 60. So if I split this, I wonder if I split this to a splitter maybe over here somewhere. And then, shoot, I don't know if I can. I don't know if it'll... I don't know if I can split it like that. Oh, can I do this? I bet I can split it like this to save space. Well, let's see how it works. Yeah, it's the worst that can happen. Let's break this. Okay. And then let's pop in one of these. I want to... Oh, that's big. That's big. I bet if I put that... Oh, I'm never going to get a conveyor through there now. Okay, so that's not a good idea. Let's break this. But can I get a belt to kind of curve quickly this way? Oh yeah, right there. Let's leave you right there. And then let's put a splitter in. Okay, so we've got orange is in. Right? Orange is in. Don't need to be right dead on, I don't think. I think I'd rather be... No, it's fine. It's fine. How do I want to do this? I think I want it to go around the backside for in. Yeah, this is not great. Need to come kind of like 180. Now, can I still get my splitter? Right there. Whoops. Okay, so that's in. Now, this is where I'm not sure. Oh, it's blue. And what about you? Can you? Red. Is it because I'm in the way? Oh, it's going to clip somewhere, but it worked. Flashlight. So 60 going in, 30 and 30 coming out, going to each of these. This one is already running. This one is now running. Get it down to here. This is going to run iron rods at 15 a minute. This is going to run iron plates at 20 a minute. And we need storage. That's it. All we need is storage. Oops. Wait a minute. Why can't you... Excuse me? Excuse me? Why can't you work? I had you lined up. What is happening here? Right there. I don't care if it's a little off center. I just need this to work. So everything is working now. Yes, yes. I'm going to pause for a second while the dogs are barking. Be right back. Okay, I think they've calmed down. And let's take a peek. 38 of those. 96 of those, I would say. This is automated. Plates, rods, wire, and concrete are all automated. Perfect. Let's get in here and mark that up as a big fat X. Oh, that made it fall to the next line. That's okay. That's all right. Complete field research line. Let's see what is needed for field research. This is where we get a map, which is going to be great because the next thing we want to do is actually go kind of checking out the world. All right, map, select milestone. What do we got so far? Oh, screws are the only things I don't have automated yet. I could automate them, but I'll probably wait for now. I'm going to get these going. I'm going to go out, grab some more rods, make some more of them. We'll get to 300 of those real quick. Not a big deal. Let this go for a second. Be right back. All right, I'm back. It got a little hectic around here, so I was able to get my 300 screws. But it's been a little bit, so these probably, yeah, these have made quite a few while I've been away. So, no biggie. Let's grab this 100. We'll leave that 200 stack there for now. And we should be able to go get our wires, I would think. Oh, I'm stuck. I got stuck under that thing. All right, let's see. What do I need? 225, 209, 210. I'm going to leave the 500 stack and give this a second to get me to 225. Should just take a moment here. What are we doing next? We're going to finish this field research, and once we're done with field research, we get to go on an adventure. This is going to be my first adventure in this game. I'm not sure what we're going to find at all, but I'm excited. I'm going to look for everything I can, and while I'm out there, I'm going to find some more sticks and leaves and stuff, but that's not as exciting. Okay, that should be the 300 we need. We should have everything we need now. Why? Why is this janky? Depending on where I hit the ground. Somebody tell me how to do that better, or maybe there isn't a way. There we go. Field research done.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the M.A.M, with local resources to research and develop new technologies.
Wait,
Potential technologies include
Molecular
exploration
analysis
tools,
machine?
weapons, and factory buildings. These are
I saw it.
essential
It
for
didn't click.
maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Okay, wait a minute. So I said it under my breath just now. I saw M.A.M, but it didn't click to me. So this is going to be an unlock method for more advanced things, and we can start using it now. There's also this object scanner. I'm not sure what it's going to scan for, but we probably want one when we go on our adventure. So we've got a map, a M.A.M, and an object scanner that we need to kind of get going here real quick with. M.A.M, right here, M.A.M. And I need reinforced plates and wires. 45 wires and 5 reinforced plates. Reinforced plates, I'm short. A bunch of screws. If I need 5 of them, then I need to get 60 screws. Because it said 12, I think. We'll get that real quick. Plates are easy. I've got a ton of plates. So there's 60 of those. Grab a few plates here. We'll just take this 70 batch. And we should be able to make our reinforced iron plates now. Yeah, there's 5 of them. What was the other thing? My memory's gone. I'm too old. Let's see. M.A.M. We're still missing... Oh, wire. Wire's easy too. Didn't make it. See, whenever you hit, it looks like whenever you hit on a slight incline, it breaks it. Okay. Maybe I'm just hitting the jump button at the wrong time. Oh no, what happened? How many wire did I need? Do we remember? I think 100 will do. What happened to my power? Let's go look. My amount of power dropped to nothing. So I'm guessing we ran out of biomass. That's probably likely. I know we were short. Let's get a few of it just to get us back up and running. That can help. Yeah. I'm not going to pick everything just yet on screen. I will do a quick little loop off screen if I need to get more. But a little goes a long way. I know that much. Okay, let's see. So that'll make 100, and that'll make 160. So that's 260. That'll last us a little while. Okay, where are we short? This one has 14. This one has 14. This one has none. That's the one that killed us right there. The one with none. So we've got 288. One, two, three, four. I don't know how we're going to split that. I don't think it works right. What is... That should be what? 80? That's 240. 90? It's 280. It's about 90 a piece. 72, 72, 72. I don't know how we're going to split this. This should get us close, close, close. We'll call it there. 95, 97, 96. It's decent. 97, 96, 95. Turn it back on. Hopefully that lasts us just a few minutes longer to get us through. And what was I on? Oh, the M.A.M. And I'm going to place it just off to the side here so that I can still get out. All right, what do you do? The megafauna, crash sites, nutrients, a bunch of other stuff. Augury. I think I have one of those. I do. And I have one of these. Was that in there? Nutrients. Yeah, so let's click this one. Wait. Oh, I need 5 of those. Do I need 5 of these? No, just one of these. Okay, let's see what happens. Confirm.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth.
Suidae?
Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
All right. So you bring it in here, it unlocks things, and I'm guessing later on, so that one gave me a reward of alien protein. But I don't actually have any alien protein. Oh, I can make alien protein now. And alien protein does what? Ground up alien remains in a neat little package used for medical purposes and to research alien organisms. So it's healing. Maybe it does slightly better healing than just carrying the remains, or maybe it's easier to carry it because they're all the same alien protein. Don't know. Either way, I think we did complete field research and we didn't mark it. Our next step is to go on an adventure and see if we can find more stuff to put in the M.A.M. But, oh, wait. We were supposed to get a wrench. No, what was it called? Where do I make it? Here, I can look in here. It'll tell me. Object scanner. Does it tell me what machine to make it in? No. I didn't see it in here. It's not. Is it in this one? Ah, there it is. Okay, so 4 more reinforced plates and 50 more screws. Let me get those. Be right back. Okay. Got those. Object scanner. Craft. Oh yeah, spacebar. Is it broken? I think it's broken. It won't scan anything. Maybe I have to learn more things to scan with it. Yeah, see, that says my reward is that I can scan for it. I have those right here. Let's see if I can see if this works. Okay, nutrients. Start research. I was trying to push spacebar, it didn't work. Okay, confirm.
This fruit, dubbed the beryl nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner.
There we go.
Further research is available.
Cool. So now I can pick beryl nut from the menu. And oh, there's one right this way. Oh, it's in my building. And now it's gone. Okay. Let me try one more. There's one right this way. Oh, it's going to be up the hill. Okay, never mind. Okay, I get how that works. No big deal. We can use that if we want to. Right now, the only thing I can look for is beryl nut, so not real helpful. We are going to go on an adventure, and I think because we're going on an adventure, I don't want anything with me. I want a full amount of inventory space to carry as much as I can back. I don't think... You know what? This is going to run out while we're gone. But who cares? Just let it grind up as much as it can in the meantime. Which way should we go? So I came in from the west. I came in from over here. But I didn't know much at the time when I came in, so I'm kind of thinking I should go back west and kind of see the stuff again that I already saw, that I didn't really know what I was looking for. But maybe I do a quick loop either around the lake, kind of fill in this gap, and come around here. Just do a quick loop, give us an idea of what's going on out there in the world. I'm going to grab as much of this stuff as I can while I'm running around. I'm not gonna like purposely seek it out. I see a thing. I'm not gonna purposely seek it out. Like, we haven't even left our base and I see something. What is that? It's a... What? A slug? What's that? Bauxite? Okay. I guess we have bauxite now. Oh, but I do want to go swimming for that alien slug thing. Like a glow-in-the-dark slug. I don't know about these guys. They're weird looking. They're so weird looking. I don't think those legs would actually hold that guy up. All right, let's swim across. Let's see what we can figure out about this slug thing. Can you go underwater? Maybe not. Oh, it is a slug. It's not an alien slug. It's a power slug. Okay.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Research it in the M.A.M to establish classification and potential application.
Okay, so it sucks power from the air around it? All right. I've still got my light on. It's daytime. Let's turn that off. Ooh, green cloud. Oh. Oh, that guy's bigger than a normal guy. That's a big piggy. He's still the same exact piggy. He just, I think he's like 3 times as big as a normal piggy. All right, well, I'm not messing with him. Get some of those barrel seeds. Ugh. Trying to get that E to lock in place. I like to get the height advantage here best I can so that I can kind of see up. Whoa, what is that? It's black smoke coming out of it. It's like exploding. Is it a spaceship or something? Let's go check it out. Be ready. Have some food just in case. I don't trust it. It'll probably blow up when I get close. He's friendly. That guy's friendly. Oh, what are you? Hey. Oh, it's shooting out little bees or something. There's 2 of them. Are there more bees? Ooh, that hurt. Okay, I think I'm safe for now. Hatcher. Pick up Hatcher remains. Let's do it.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg.
Yeah,
Research the remains
like a
in the
bee
M.A.M.
nest.
to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
I think it was more of a hive than a nest. All right, but we do have like blown up parts, and I can see like plates sitting there, so I'm guessing I can pick those up. More plates over there. So these are, oh, these are reinforced plates. Those are expensive. Steel beam. I can't make those yet. Whatever that is, I can't make it either. Copper sheet. More reinforced plates. Wow. Bunch of screws. Screws are easy. Regular plates. I mean, not as good, but still pretty darn good. Anything else? E to open drop pod. Emergency door status operational. Pull handle to open door. What is that? A tape measure? A hard drive. Contains fix-it data. Analyze it in the M.A.M. to salvage its contents. Oh, good. So we already built the M.A.M. We'll just take that back with us.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the M.A.M., which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Don't ask questions. You saw nothing? All right. I guess. Can I break the rest of this down? F. Oh, I can. And it's good stuff. This is regular stuff. This is higher tier stuff than I can make. This is regular stuff. Whoa, what is that one? All of these are high stuff. Heavy modular frame, a more robust multi-purpose frame. Modular frame. So this is a higher version of that one. Nice. What else did we get that I don't recognize? I think I already saw these on the ground. That's it. Awesome. Hey, that's even if that's all we find, that was a pretty good first kind of little trip away from base. We got all kinds of goodies, some expensive stuff too. Well, expensive at this point in my playthrough. Maybe by the time I get to... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. They're not actually aggressive? What are my settings at? Options. Gameplay. They're on retaliate. What do you guys think? This is a building game. It's not really a fighting game. Should I make them aggressive? Or should I leave them on retaliate? For now, I'll leave them on retaliate. I'll wait to hear what you guys say. But I think leaving them on retaliate means I can avoid fighting them, but I can still fight them if I want to. He's gonna run away? Was he just trying to get distance, or was he actually gonna retaliate? Let's hit this guy a couple times and see if he actually retaliates or if he just runs away. Does he just run away? He doesn't actually retaliate? Okay, so retaliate doesn't actually work. I think I have to leave them on aggressive then if they're not going to ever fight back. All right, let's do that. Whoops. Let me know what you guys think. If I should have them passive or, you know, whatever. Gameplay. Default, right? Yeah, default. Let's hit default and hit apply. Confirm. All right, we'll see what happens with that. Oh, what's that? It's another slug. I'm going to get that guy. Wait, what's that? Like leaves flowing around a purple plant. Okay, I'm more interested in the slug. Let's go look at the slug. We might come back for that. Whoa, something's aggroing me. Oh! Did I get it? I got the slug. Oh. Got him. That's one down. Where's the other one at? I don't see him. Haha. We ran out of power. Okay. We got our slug. And we got the piggies. We were kind of headed west. I think I still have enough health that I'm not too nervous yet. I can eat some berries if I need to. I've got 5 of them. Which way? I say we continue going kind of west, southwest. Find some high ground to get a good look out into the distance. I see something up there, but I can't... Oh, that looks like a crashed ship. Like the one we just found. I think we're so far away that we're not actually catching all of the pieces of ground underneath it. That's a lizard doggo guy. Oh, another crashed ship. Yeah. Let's take that out. You see any bad guys? I don't see any bad guys. I think we might be clear. Sweet. Another crash ship. Oh, nope. I see bad guys. I don't have any way to attack them from range. So I'm going to have to kind of draw their aggro. There we go. Can I just draw one or two? No, all three of them are going to come. That's one hit. That's two. Oh, I don't know which one I hit. Three of them makes it really hard to know which one you're hitting. Don't die. Don't die, Hereck. Don't die. Where are they? There's one. He's down. Is there another one? Oh, they're both down. Okay. I think I'm out of berries. Nuts? Berries? I don't even know. I think they're nuts. There's some more right there. I'm gonna grab those real fast. All right. Oh, repairs needed. I can't open this one? I don't have any rotors. Used for crafting the moving parts of a motor. I'm not at the point where I can even craft rotors yet. All right, so we'll have to remember where this is when we come back. Let's pick everything else up except for the centerpiece, though. Okay. We'll take those screws and plates. Yep. 40 rotors, that's what we needed. We can actually get in there. And more reinforced iron plates. All right, well, let's open this up. It's going to eat half of the rotors we just found. But we got another hard drive. Or tape measure. Nice. Lots of wood out here. That's good, because I'm going to need that. Really, really great. Okay. Keep moving along. See what else we can come up with here. I don't want to stay south. I don't want to go too far north yet. I'm worried that north is dangerous. It's over here. Okay, I think we're good. Let's keep moving west. At least for a little while longer. Barrel nuts. I definitely want those. Nothing special so far. We're going to have so much biomass from this run. Keeping my eyes open for anything new. So far, it just looks like a lot of thick vegetation. Is that a cave? There's caves? This game has caves? What's in here? Do I have barrel nuts? I have a feeling I'm gonna die. Let's eat. Okay, full health. I don't need a power pole. Oh, mushrooms. Ah! Whoa! Bro! What the
Samples
crap
of
was
unknown
that?
alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Research the remains in the M.A.M to establish
Stinger.
classification and potential countermeasures.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me.
The fruit of
Mycelia
this
mushroom.
fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the M.A.M to establish classification and potential application.
Okay. All right. So we've got mycelia here. Whoa, what is that? I push tilde. Hello, hello, push notification, search map. I've never pushed tilde in this game. I accidentally pushed it instead of tab there. I'm going to grab that slug here in just a minute. I'm just grabbing up all these mushrooms and kind of watching for more of those fingers? Weird spider-like creatures. All right, another blue power slug. Is that like 4? 3? I don't even know. All right, what else is in this cave? Hopefully no more spiders. Those things actually startled me. Like, I actually jumped. They moved really weird. It scared me. Another blue power slug right there, but there's a bad guy. Let's rush him. Aha. What was he? Spitter. It says spitter.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the M.A.M to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
All right. Let's grab this blue power slug here. Yes. I don't know. That's might be 5. I don't even know. I think we've had a really successful first adventure. I'm hoping all my adventures are this successful. This was pretty good so far. Still moving kind of west-southwest. Let's see. On the map. Hey, I kind of went further than I expected to go west, but I'm still enjoying myself and I have inventory space left. I've still got 4 inventory spots. So that's kind of what I'm basing the end of this adventure on, is when I run out of inventory. What are you? Bacon. Bacon agaric.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Research it in the M.A.M to establish classification and potential application.
Okay. Another researchable item. Coming up on a little river. Oh. Yeah, this might be a good time to kind of curve back around. cross the river, though. What do you say? Yeah, let's cross the river and look on the other side this time. Yeah, we'll start heading back towards the hub. Maybe I'll find enough items to completely fill my inventory with junk by the time we get there. I'm definitely getting a lot of leaves. 1,200 leaves, 260 so far on sticks or wood. So we're doing well. There's a purple thingy up there. I don't know. I see like a little jump path. Let's see if we can make it up there. Why not? You know, like right here. Oh, nope. Nope. I don't think we can make it. Oh, right here? Durr. Okay. No, nobody laugh at me. I'm not dumb. Keep your comments to yourself. Oh, whoa, 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 what are you? Another spitter guy. Okay. I heard somebody talking for a minute there. Did you guys hear that? Oh, that's a big spitter down there. I think that's like a boss spitter. Okay, I swear I heard somebody talking, though. Remember in the beginning it said that there are 3 of us that landed? I heard somebody talking.
Hardest.
Oh, it's this thing that's talking.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the M.A.M to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Okay, that thing talked. Swear it did. Let's get headed back. I think we're running low on inventory. We've got one last spot. And I don't want to drop anything. I'm happy carrying everything I have right now, so I don't want to actually give up anything. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I see my stuff. We're good. Oh, that's my concrete farm. It's down right now because the whole place is down right now, probably because there's no fuel in it. But we've got like 735 concrete. Let's take a full stack of it with us. I have a feeling we're going to need it. All right. So we've got a ton of things that need to be checked out in here. We need to get power. That's number 1. So let me quickly just change everything to biomass and get power up and running. And I'll be back to finish this up just shortly. So bear with me a moment. All right, I've gone through and made all the biomass, and I've got a ton of it now. So I'm going to take 3 stacks. I can't take 3 stacks. Let's drop these 2 things for a minute. Take 3 stacks with me. I'm going to fill all 3 of these up. At some point, I need to automate this a little bit better. Can I can't fit a full. Turn this on. That should keep it running for a little while. I'm going to drop that, pick that back up, and let's check in with the M.A.M. All right. I say we go top to bottom. First line there. I don't know why it's separated, but hard drives is the top line. I have 2 of those. So let's scan one of those and see what we get. 10 minutes. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'll be back in 10 minutes. All right, 10 minutes. That's quite the break. That's okay. Hopefully it gave you an opportunity to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not. Maybe even leave a comment. All right, let's see what this says. Hard drive scan has been completed. Hard drive library. Oh, there's a new tab up here. Hard drive library. Okay, confirm. Alternate iron wire and 6
completed.
inventory
Alternative
slots.
recipe selection available
Nice.
in the M.A.M.
What is alternate iron wire? Wait a minute. Am I reading this right? Is this telling me that I can make copper wire from iron instead of from copper? Why? But just thinking about that, I could set up a system that includes the wire in it right from the same iron node and not have to run the copper. And also cables are made out of that same wire. Notice it's just called wire, not copper wire. Interesting. Let me look at that one more time. So this is a click to expand. 24 a second, 22 and a half per minute. $30 per minute. So it's faster. It was 5 to 9, so you're actually losing like 0.5%. I think that's worth it. I can see instances coming in the future where this is worth it. Now, is it more worth it than 6 inventory slots? That's a lot. I'll tell you what, I'm taking it. I don't even know what's coming in the future, but I'm taking that because I think that's going to be useful. All right, 10 minutes is a lot, and I don't know if the next one's 15 and the next one's 20 and the next, right? Like, I don't know. So before I click on scan hard drive, let's check out what other things we have. So we did find hatchers. We found them. Let's research them. And what does Ada have to say?
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Cool. More food. These were the spider guys. Let's click that one. These are only 3 seconds. All right. Ada, you're up.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Okay. All right. A little brief description of the bug, and then more research is available. Same old every time. This has an unlock button. Okay. Spitters. We were into a few spitters. Let's see what this one says. barber pole next.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
All right, what's this little... Looks like a barber pole or maybe like a candy cane. Alien DNA capsule. So my rewards are that and biomass. I'm assuming actually they are... What it's been so far is it's ways to make those, not actually the item. So that costs 5 of these things, which I think now that we've done a bunch of this, we can make. Let's just check. Oh yeah, let's make all this stuff. We'll turn them all in. We've got 12 of them. We only need 5 for this one. We might be able to do more. All right, 5 for this one. Start research. Bioorganic properties completed. Got it.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sync. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Capsule to coupon exchange rate. Okay. What do we got still left? This needs more rotors, which I can't even make them yet, so I can't do that one. I can do this one. 5 of those things. I might be able to make 5 of those things. The alien DNA capsule. 6 inventory slots. 1,000 cable. And scannable object enemies. Let's see if I can make 5 of these. I can make 7. 7 of let's do it. Why not? I'm here for the unlocks. 3, 4, 5, stop. I don't want to waste any more than I have to right now. And 5 in this little keyhole thing. All right. Ada?
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
Oh, it just unlocks access to unlock access to. It's just one extra step to get to this rebar gun, which sounds like it's just a ranged weapon, which that'd be cool. And I'm close to being able to make it, except I need 4 more rotors, which is... I can't make them yet. I could probably go running around looking for more crashed ships. I can't make the rest of these. I could probably go find one enemy and kill another one real quick and get this one. But 1,000 cable would take a little bit of work. Okay. I think that's it for that one. Alien technology. Oh, this is the thing that spoke to us, remember? Let's see what this says. Yeah, confirm.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific...
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have we come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fix-It has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. I think he said, have you come to defile our shrine? Okay, don't know, and I haven't seen either of those two things yet. I don't know what they are. This is mushroom. Mushroom I have. I found it in the spider cave. Yeah, confirm. I'm looking forward
The
to the power
mycelial
slugs.
networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Okay. Fabric. Another locked way to go. I don't even know what that is. Nagask Nobelisk. Okay, I can't go any further in this. I'm close. A couple more mycelia. I can easily get 100 of that. That's easy. Oh, I have this bacon thing. Yeah, confirm. Stop asking.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Okay, not much there. Nutritional processor cost. That's expensive. What are those middle ones? Like, pipes? Huh. Okay, power slugs. This one, oh, I thought I had 5. I've got 4. Okay, that's okay. Let's do 1. This says it sucks power out of the atmosphere when you pick it up.
This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Okay. What does that mean for us? This one, oh, this one lets us scan for more. Okay. We can unlock that pretty quick right now. This one, you get a reward. What did this one give us? Reward power shard. Reward power shard. What's the difference? This one is power shard 1. Power shard 1. I don't understand the difference in the rewards between these two. That's okay. What's the last one say? Overclock production. Whoa, that one looks cool. Okay. Let's make one. And start research. I'm interested. This looks cool.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Whoa. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I can do that? Oh, that is nuts. Oh my goodness. So to save on energy, I could actually come in here and I could find out that the maximum is 43. And so I could bring this down, since those are 20, I could bring this down to 3, or just say 4 to be safe. And slow the burning of this fuel. because we're still at 44.5 and the maximum it can spend is 43. And we'll never shut down and we'll save on fuel. Oh my goodness. There's a million ways that can be used. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I'm excited about that one. I think the only thing I have left to turn in here is one more hard drive. All right. I'm going to click go. While we're counting down this 10 minutes, take this opportunity to leave us a comment on anything we've done here today that we could have done better, that you know a different way, anything like that. Be polite, respectful, all of those things. Of course, we are certain going to have people in the comments that are also learning just like I am. So helpfulness is key here. But yeah, take a minute, and while you're down there, like, subscribe, comment, all those things all those other YouTubers say to do all of those things. Hit that hype button. That's a new thing, the hype button. Hit that one while you're down there too. All right. I'll be right back in about 9 minutes and 10 seconds. While we're waiting here, I've got about 8 minutes left, and I just remembered, and I actually popped them in here. We are ready to hit the base building one, which this is going to set us up huge for next episode. Next episode, I really want to focus on power and fixing up my power so that we can make it through the rest of Phase 0 and maybe even some of Phase 1. I'm assuming there's more power sources coming as we progress up here. But I'd like to become like really strong as we progress here a little bit. So in the next section, I really want to focus on getting this solid biofuel, which won't take us any time at all. We'll probably be able to start the episode right off the bat getting this stuff because cables are easy. I'm sure I have that concrete in my inventory right now, and also screws are easy. Now, even easier now that I got a new plan for making them. Anyway, so let's finish up. The last step is complete base building. Let's complete that. Whoops. And we will come down here.
Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure.
I want to be able to see
In the
this guy
event
take
that
off.
you
A
are
lot of people like to
experiencing
see that.
amnesia for all events prior to fall, be
And
reassured that memories of
try this
beloved
again.
humans and/or animals would have
X,
only been distractions from your
X.
important mission.
Close. Oh, that's a completed episode. 100% completed episode. All right. That's what I'm going for first next episode, right there. No problem. Actually, oh, I can't pop them in. I have enough right now. Oh, the only thing I'm short is a couple hundred screws. I will have those in no time. 6 minutes. I'm going to be ready by the end of this episode for next episode to start. We're going to just tear through it. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, it's just counting down, 10 seconds or so left. What are we going to get from this hard drive? I'm excited. All right, and we've got enough stuff. I went ahead and made the rest of those screws, as you can see in my inventory up there. Alternate cast screws. Wait a minute. What was the last one I just got? This is the same one I just got, right? Isn't this what I just won a second ago? I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video and see what... I thought what I just got... Let me shut this down for just a second. Did I not pick it up? Oh, I got alternate cast iron wire. Okay, let me look at this one again. Sorry. Continue, please. Alternate cast screws, then. What is the difference in this one? This is... Oh, I can go straight from iron ore, or iron ingot, sorry, to screw. 5 for 20. Instead of needing to first make rods and go 1 to 4, 5, 20. It's equal that way. 40 per minute. 50 per minute. This is like a no-brainer. This is like 100% a no-brainer. How do you not take this one? Yeah, all day. Okay. That and bump, bump, bump. I'm not pushing that button until next episode. You're going to have to come back and see how that goes. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you then.